Hey guys, just hold on just for a second. I'm going out front. I'm taking you guys for a little walk around the property here. So just give me a few minutes, guys. Just hold on. You guys gonna get a better view here in just a second. I'll show you the rest of the stuff tomorrow, guys. Now, guys, can you see me now, guys? Can you hear me? Hey, James. Hey, guys. Of course, okay, guys, I'm out front. Hey, of course, there's the front porch light there, guys. So, of course, auction house. Hey guys, I do want to apologize. I am a little late tonight. I've been down here in the camper and been trying to take care of stuff. As some of you may not know, I do got a girlfriend. She's in the camper right now asleep. She's been dealing with kidney stones for the last 3 or 4 days since she's been here. So, tomorrow, when it's still daylight, guys, watch for a video tomorrow evening or so. I will introduce you to my other half, which I've known her for 20 years. This will be her first time on YouTube. Hey, James, Smoking Fireman. Hey, Loppers, or Piers. I'll just call you Dan. Hey, Dan. I ain't hating on nobody. I just accidentally hit the button by mistake. That's my fault. I couldn't figure it out, but I'll tell you what, guys, I'm on my new phone. It's Dan, James. Yes, sir, James, I sure do. Her name is Tina, and you guys will meet her. Right now, she's back there in the camper asleep. And Dan, I'm on the new phone, new pricing. So anybody is out on this pricing, brand spanking new. Yes, I'm on. Yes, sir, James. Name's Tina. Right now, she's asleep. Right now, she's been dealing with kidney stones. Right now, next week, I gotta start hopping. So I'll probably take tomorrow evening or tomorrow afternoon. She is, like I said, she's out back. And I'll introduce her to everybody. She already knows. I started my YouTube channel. Not very introduced, but I done showed her some of you guys like you, James, and Smoking Fireman. She actually sat down and watched Corvette Jim's video for the first time, so as you can tell, I'm looking kind of rough. But guys, I'm just wore out, tired. As you can tell, there's the front door to the auction house. As you can tell behind me. Well, let me go this way. This back here, as you can tell, auction house. This part of, well, I ain't gonna show the inside yet until I get permission to do so from the boss. But yes, I'm actually down here as I guaranteed and promised. So next week I should have everything. Hey Dan, I'm trying, brother. I am really trying. Um, I just been so busy and so swamped down here. I really didn't even had no time to sit down and watch any videos. For real. Of course, this is a brand new phone, so I'm surprised. The Prizm let me get on live. So I'm not too far. I'm going to show you guys where my finger is right here. That's the bowling alley down there, where all them lights are. That's the bowling alley. I'm going to show you guys something. Right where my finger is, wherever those lights are. Yes, sir, James. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Thanks for the tip for that, Dan. And yes, James, everything's working out. Brand new TV, everything back there. Yeah, I'll show you the place. But if you look right behind me, guys, right where my finger is, that's Walmart, GameStop. Yes, sir, James. And then if you see right over here, these little lights, that's the fairgrounds. That's where we have our derbies and stuff at, guys. It's going to get a little dark just for a second. But I'll tell you what, I'll show you the card tomorrow. I'll show you the derby card tomorrow, guys. That sucker, the rear end on that is tore up from the floor up, I'm telling you. But, anyways, I'm surprised she hasn't come around here yet to use the bathroom or anything. That's why I came out front. Because to tell you the truth, if I wake her up, I'm going to get swung at. She was asleep back there earlier, guys. Tim and them asked where she was at, so I went back there and I kind of woke her up and almost got cracked right in the jaw. You know what they say about short women, right? Sam's only about 5'2", weighs about 90 pounds. You know what they say, right? Dynamite comes in small packages. And she's a dynamite. She's only about about a couple years older than me. Hey, James. It's so dark back there, I can go out there and just piss a river. We do it all the time around here. We don't care. If we're back there in the back because we have bonfires and stuff back there, if we gotta take a piss, we'll go over there and take a piss. But we kind of have to watch because there's a live wire back there. They never cut the electric off from it. So if you piss on that live wire, it's gonna blow out your butthole out. Now, guys, I'm outside. Totally peace and quiet. Hey James, this is country where I'm at. As you guys can see, it's peace and quiet. I don't have the stress of where I'm at out there now. The only thing I gotta do is get my stuff out, turn my keys in. But I can stand out here, sit out here, talk all night. I don't have to worry about sitting inside, looking at the four daggone walls. But I tell you, I feel 10 times better. It's like a load's been. Oh, I won't. I won't, James. That's a promise. But, anyways, it's peace and quiet. I feel stress free. I ain't so uptight, because used to, I get on here and I wouldn't hardly talk. I won't hardly say anything, but now I can. But, I know Tina for the last 20 years. I've been chasing her hind end for the last 15 years. I finally snatched her hind end up. I told her because she didn't have nowhere to go, and she hit me up, and I told her, I said, you get your behind butt up here where I'm at, and everything. I got a camper right now, but with my stuff, my back pay stuff coming through, guys, me and her's gonna go get a house together. She knows several places here in the courthouse, and we're gonna go look for a place. But I'm gonna make darn sure that everything's in my name. My name. That's why if something would happen, she can't kick me out. Oh, me and her already had a long talk about that. I told her, I said, I'm stretching my neck out for you now. Hey guys. Oh, that's something about going up the road there for a minute, and I thought it looked like a doggone bicycle. It's sheriff's department. They do patrol. But like I said, we're outside. It's peace and quiet. You see traffic. Like this one right here, coming up. You see very few cars this time of the night. People come and going. Where I'm at right now, this is 22. I can see the 35 overpass. Right now I'm seeing a semi going over. But during the day, you can sit here and still get peace and quiet. You don't have to worry about nobody bothering you, nobody bugging you. Of course, I got a neighbor over here, lives in the house. But anyway, he's a cool guy. But I let her sleep because she hasn't suffered like when she came down here. Today's what? Sunday, Monday. She came down here Thursday, Friday. She hasn't slept for like 3 days. She hasn't ate for like almost 3 months. Guys, she was eating these sugar packets. I was so mad, so mad. Oh, I am Dan. I'm in a safe area. Trust me. The service department do patrol the area. I don't got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Unless you got some knucklehead idiot wants to come in here to try to play high school games. We can play. I got something back there. I got something back there that don't play. So I mean, I ain't gonna play with them. And then plus I got my other half back there too. So only thing I gotta say, sick 'em. I'll tell her, I said, Tina, sick 'em for me. She rather fight a man than she would a woman. Hey James, send me a. You got my email address, brother. You got my email. Send me an email. Because right now I just got everything done, switched around, and I'm kind of short right now because I had to pay for everything. But I went and just like last night, I'll give you a prime example. This is between us guys, because she ain't out here. I can talk about it. And I ain't the type of person to brag or nothing like that, but I just don't like seeing anybody down now. And I had like $20-some on me. So we all went out to eat. And so I got me a tall boy. I do have here, hold on, I will enter my email address. It should be coming up in the comments, guys. But anyways, I didn't say nothing to her. And okay, James, I got it written down, but I have to go clear back there and get it. But I'll give it to you tomorrow, James. I got it written down out back. But what I did last night, she didn't know I was going to eat. And she kind of looked at me and says, I told her to get anything you want. Anything you want. I'm telling you guys, she told me that she only weighs 90 pounds. For a 5'2" person, she only weighs 90 pounds, guys. I almost broke down. But anyways, I told her, I said, you get anything on that menu you want. Don't worry about the price. I said, we're here to take care of us. We take care of one another around here. So she wanted the Philly cheesesteak, which comes with fries and everything. So, all right, if that's what you want, we get it. Then she turned and looks at me and says, are you eating? No, I'm not going to eat. I said, does it look like I'm starving? You know what I mean? Well, she got a little bit upset with me. And I looked straight dead at her and I said, you're going to eat whether you like it or not. You're going to eat. And so I did. She was sitting there eating, but everybody around there knew what I was up to. They knowed it. They didn't say nothing, but they knowed. And the reason why they knowed about it, because I already done told them. They they kept their mouth shut about it. So I'm sorry. I'm one of those type of people, guys, that I can't see somebody do without. Because I've been there and done it. I've been down that road. I've been homeless. There's days, maybe weeks I haven't ate. So she ate pretty good for the last couple of days and slept pretty good like a baby for the last couple of days. So that's how I am. When I'm with somebody, I take care of them. She gets anything she wants. But she's got some issues, health issues. Now we're going to get her into a doctor. We got all the resources. She's around good people now. She don't have to worry about nobody taking something off her. She don't have to worry about uh, waking up afraid somebody's gonna do something, do that, this, that, and the other. That ain't gonna happen. Not here. Because I'll put it to you this way. Hey Dan, yes sir. I don't got my puppies with me tonight because for the simple fact, they're packed up. They're all packed up at the other place. And yes sir, I'm still gonna be in the hobby. I ain't leaving. I ain't gonna leave you guys. So I'm still gonna be around. I'm gonna smoke a pipe. I got everything packed up. That's what I'm planning on doing this week. I'm bringing everything down here. And that's the first thing that's coming. It's the pipes, the tobaccos. It's all coming down here. So I'm not leaving the YTPC. I'm not giving nothing up. Shoot, I haven't smoked a pipe in probably over a week, maybe 2 weeks, if that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna still be around. I ain't gonna go nowhere. And now, yeah, and after I introduced her to you guys, she's gonna be part of the family in the YTPC, most definitely. Because the way I look at it, we don't leave nobody behind. Nobody. I've been in the YTPC close to over 5 years now. And we don't leave nobody behind. I've seen a lot of pipe smokers quit, newbies, or people just give up the hobby because they don't got these certain subscribers or whatever, or something came up. But I tell you what, guys, I'm still running the gall. I'm going to run until the end of the month. It's still going on. Um, that's the reason why. Danielle. Help me out, James. Help me out. Is there something I'm missing? Is there something that... Oh, I know who you're talking about, James. Dan, you will, guys. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And Dan, you will meet her tomorrow evening. Watch for a regular video tomorrow, guys, too, and I'll give you about the approximate time. Or tomorrow afternoon, I'll make a regular video and we'll go live. And yes, James, I will let me see what I'm doing, and I'll make a regular video, and I'll let you know about what time I'll be going live, guys. But yes, James, I tell you right now, Tina met her. She don't like her. But I went down there tonight. That poor girl, she's still flirting. So, and I ain't gonna say nothing to her because she'll go down there and open that, like my dad used to say, she'll go down there and open up a can of whoop ass. And I ain't gonna let that happen. No. Hey, hillbilly. Yes, Dan, I'm the happiest man right now. The happiest man. I waited almost 9 years to be with somebody. 9 years. That's a shame. It really is. And let me tell you something about her too. She won't hesitate to tell you. She won't. Yes, hillbilly, is because I'm at my new place right now. Look, auction house. My camper's out back. I'm up here with the lights out. I'm up front because my other half, my girlfriend's back. Tina's back there. Hey, hillbilly, look. I'm out front. I ain't gonna dare go back there. Cause my girlfriend's back there, dude. If I wake her up, it's on. She'll light me up like a Christmas tree. Dan, yes. And she's going to. She's going to. And yes, I'm going, yes, while I got her on camera, yes, I'm going to brag. I said, here's the guys help me. With pipes, tobaccos. I said, we help one another. I said, if it weren't for these guys, I said, I don't know where I'll be. I don't know where I'll be. And that's the truth. And that's the truth, guys. But for those to help me, it's going to get a payback. In a good way. See, here's the thing. You got the good karma and you got the bad karma. When the good karma stops by to help, she give it back. And that's what I'm planning on doing. Hillbilly, she will. She only stands 5'2", 90 pounds. And let me tell you, I've seen her knock a grown man out before. Twice her size. Thanks, guys. Hey, Dan, you guys might get the best show of a lifetime. You guys might get a best show of a lifetime on that one. But hey, but let me tell you, she could be feisty. She could be mean. But on the other hand, she could be a total sweetheart. She could be a total sweetheart when she wants to be. I could tell by looking at her. I could, thanks, Hillbilly. I could tell by her. I could tell by her facial expressions. Well, sure, James. We could do that. We could make that happen. And I tell you what, I don't even go live on that. Let me tell you, I'm 5 foot. I'm 5'8". I weigh about 245, 250. And trust me, she can knock me out. And I'll let her. I'll let her. And matter of fact, I don't even do it during the daytime, guys. Just for the giggles. Let me tell you, let me put the, hey, yes she does. Yes she does, Hillbilly. I try to tell her we got several people in the white TBC, females. They smoke pipes. So I'll hook her up. Exactly, damn. Yes, James, I will do that for you. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Some dude on a bicycle just passed. Some mod duck. Be alright. If you see me put my phone down, just give me about 5 minutes. I'll be back. Oh, by the way, here. I'll show you guys something. Yes, I'm grabbing it. Check this bad boy out. Yes, this is long. Yep, it's long. I keep that up here because, for the simple fact, my handheld new toys out back. And I said, yes, handheld toy. I do not got it on me. So, I'm watching my place. And I'm watching the guy next door's place too, because, for the simple fact, prior before me moving down here, his place got broken into. So I'm kind of watching. Yes. Yes, Dan. She will. Just got to give her a little bit of time, guys, because let me explain something, too. She's not too much of a people person. You see what I'm saying? She's not too much of a people person. So, it's going to take her a little time to get used to everybody. If there's more than 10 people, 20 people around, man, she kind of freaks out. So what we're planning on doing is between me and Tim is bring the shyness and all that out of her. So we're working on it, guys. And yes, she could take a joke. Yeah, she could take a joke, guys. Because I appreciate you guys, because I know you guys got patience. I really appreciate that. Yeah. The reason why you kind of see me moving my head around is I'm just kind of, because I always see something out of the corner of my eye, and I'm kind of watching. Um, James, not really. I'm not going to be bringing too much down here. Only thing I'm going to bring down here is my pipes. Um, few of my belongings. I got 3 totes full. I got 2 more totes to fill up. Only thing I'm bringing down here is all my pipes. Um, tobaccos, cigars. And that's another thing I need to get too is a cigar humidor. That's another things on my bucket list I gotta get. Because right now I'm kind of tight on expenses right now. Trying to get everything done, caught up, and paid off. Well, paid people to know move stuff. Exactly, damn. Exactly. Because I'm a type of person, like I told her, I said, I don't judge you. I ain't gonna put you down. I ain't gonna let nobody, I wouldn't even tolerate it. If I see somebody in the YTPC doing something like that, I don't think I want to make a video on it. Especially cracking on people for like being a newbie or something, or they smoke a particular pipe. So so what? Nobody, you shouldn't judge somebody because of what they smoke. If one thing they can afford is a corn cob and maybe the OTC blends from the drugstore or from a cheap tobacco store like Prince Albert or something, you know, so be it. If that's what makes them happy, I'm happy for them. I'm like James. I'm happy for you because I don't care if you smoke a $5 corn cob or a $500 pipe. You ain't no better than the next person. I don't care if you smoke a $25 Tim or a $5 pouch of Prince Albert. Nobody ain't better than nobody. Like I always said, you put your pants on the same way I do. You lace your shoes or boots up the same way I do. You put your shirt on the same way I do. put your hat on the same way I do. We may not have the same taste and whatever, but I ain't no better than you, ain't no better than me. That's what I tell people. It's just it just pisses me off. And I just don't. Exactly. And that's what I've always said, damn. Respect is earned, not given. Your reputation is earned, not given. But it only takes 5 seconds to lose it all. You don't even tenth of a second. Oh, trust me, there's been people who's lost my respect. I don't hate them. I'll still treat them the same way. Hey, hillbilly, till the end of the month. Till the end of the month. That gives me enough time. But I've learned that all my life. You know, you may lose my respect, but I'm still going to treat you the same way I would the next person. I ain't going to treat you any different. I'll still speak to you. But as far as got my respect and trust, it's going to take you a long time to get that back. And that's where she's at. She's got a what's called, I won't say in the way a trusting issue and in the way not. You know what I mean? In which I understand. But I said, you know, I'm. She knows how I am. For real. For real, guys. Say what, Dan? Dan, you know what? You're in, and you got it. You got it. And I was going to do a sample of it, but you guys know what? There's going to be a whole jar of that. Yes, sir, damn. You got it. And that's one thing I cannot stand is a thief. Is a thief. I would shoot a man in the heartbeat if I had to. Because I do got a sign that I'm going to put it up. You better say your prayers and get yourself right with the good Lord before you enter my house. Or if you come in here to try to break in, better say your prayers. Because I won't hesitate. No second thoughts, no. Yes, Dan. I love that blend, but I tell you what I'm going to do also, Dan. I'm going to save a little bit back, maybe for a couple bowls, and the rest of it's going into the gall. But now her on the other hand, She's the type just more like a slice and dice. Okay. I've seen her slice her ex abusive ex husband one time, and she put a bit of salt on that on top of that, rubbed it in. Oh yeah. So would she do that to me in a heartbeat? Yeah. If I make her mad enough. Oh crap, Dan. Hate to hear that. That's one thing I cannot stand. You work all your damn daggone life. You work and earn for what you get. You know, you got over several $1,000 worth of stuff, tools and everything else, for somebody to come and do that dumb crap. Hmm. Just like here. Just if somebody would broke in here right now, they'll have a daggone field day. That's why it wouldn't be nothing for somebody to break out this glass right here and go in there. That's the reason why I don't um hold on for a minute, guys. That's one of the reasons why. Oh yes, sir, James. Yes, sir. Plus, on top of that, my food's free. That's a doggone shame there, damn. Yes, sir, James. Plus, my food's free, my beer's free, the whiskey, the fireball's free. Can't complain. And she's taken care of. Can't complain. Pay him around $300 a month. That pays for the electric stuff here because the bill runs about $800-900 for this building. And it's pretty big. Pretty big. But hold on, guys. I've got this crazy thing going here. Heck yeah, James. Just like tonight, man. He came in with the fit. He sent me down to get a fifth Fireball tonight. We were sitting here drinking it. Nah, there's still about a half bottle sitting in there. We don't water it down. We do the double shots. We don't water it down or nothing. We just put it in the shot glass and we shoot them. Oh, by the way, guys, I got another bottle we're sitting back there in the back. It's Cinnamon Snobs 101 Lightning. In other words, alright, Hillbilly, be careful, be safe. You have a good night. Glad you can come in. Glad to have you. Good to see you. But yeah, it's 101 Lightning, guys. It's Cinnamon Snobs. In other words, it's 101 proof. I took a shot of that. You mix it with, it's a type of drink that you can actually mix with your coffee or tea or pop or whatever, right? I put that much in my glass, guys, and I fill it up with pop. Drink that, and that about knocks me on my hind end. But, I didn't even give her a shot of it. Poor girl. I thought she was going to hit the floor and pass out on me. And she's the type, she can handle her alcohol. Tim, he gave her 2 shots of Fireball here the other day. Double shots. But see, here's the rule. Here's the rule we got in here. Say like I give James Tina. Here, I'll put it in here. Fill it up. There we go. Thanks, James. And we got this rule in here. Say like James comes in, we know he likes Fireball. We'll give you a shot glass. We'll fill that baby up. Clear to the rim. We don't stop till we get to the rim. We'll hand it to you. We'll hand it to James, and the rule is you got to shoot it right then and there. Can't wait. You can't water it down. You can't do nothing. You got to shoot it. That's what we told her. I told her the rule. She didn't believe me. I said, hey, Tim. I said, is there a rule here in the house that if she gets a double shot, she's got to shoot it down, right? He says, yep. Yes, sir, James. And she says, I tell you what, she's the old wild child. Like I said, she's back there asleep now. I ain't bothering her. I did tell her that there was something missing out here earlier. Of course there was. There's headlights. So I came around. I have my phone on me just in case I need to call. Well, I didn't see them. They must have pulled out before I got up here. But when I came up here and I opened the door up, I went in. Came back out. And because I went to this window right here, because it was this window with that light hitting it, you couldn't hardly see, nobody couldn't hardly see you standing there. Unless they come right up on the window. But anyways, Come back out and I smelled this cigarette. I smelled a cigarette. And I'm thinking, well, it can't be her. Because I wouldn't know she was around. Because she knows better not come up behind me. And I think, well, it's not her. I'm thinking, okay. So I looked around this side, went this way. Of course, I didn't have my damn shirt on. Thinking, well, I'll go around here and get my shirt and my light. This type of headlight I use, guys, on my head. And the reason being is that gets my hands free. See? That gets my hands free. Hey, Dan. She's more than a Tinkerbell. Don't let, she's packed full of dynamite. I've seen her take a full-grown man, knock him out. Now she'll tell you she'd rather fight a man because it's more challenging. She can hold her own, but I'll be behind her though. If she say that she goes up guy 6'2", for instance, she'll fight him. But I'll be standing there though. She can hold her own. Trust me. I don't care if she's got to stand on a chair. She'll fight him. But she can hold her ground though, to a point. Ah, yes, damn. Now I understand. Yeah, she's for it, but she's got that attitude. But it's not that type of attitude is where I'm better than you, I'm gonna do this and that. It's the type of attitude where she don't take no crap off anybody. But she can also be one of the most humblest, sweetest people that you ever want to meet. She'll come right up to you and give you a hug. In a heartbeat. But it'll take a minute for her to get used to you. But once she gets used to you, you don't got nothing to worry about. Yeah, she could be a sweetheart. To a point. I don't have to say nothing. If she knows somebody's on me, and somebody's saying something that they shouldn't be saying to me, and I give her this certain look, I don't have to worry about nothing. She's got me. But I let her go so far though, and I'll stop her. But boy, it'll take me almost. It depends on how mad she is. She was daggone mad day that by God, it took me almost 25 minutes to calm her down. I tell her because boy, she gets wound up tight. Woo. Whew. Wound up tight. Wound up too tight. And I tell her. I put my finger out and I tell her. She knows. And I said, you need to settle down and calm down. I don't yell. I don't scream. I just say, hey, you need to calm down. There's no sense getting yourself all worked up. There's since you getting all bent out of shape. You're taking a small hill, making a mountain out of it. Thanks, Dan. I really appreciate that. Cause it takes a lot for me to talk about it, and she knows every little detail about me. I'll tell her. I said, Tina. I said, cause she knows I got real bad anxiety and real bad depression. And I'll tell her. I said, I'm having one of my anxiety attacks, and she'll drop what she's doing. She will. And she'll come over. She'll sit right beside him, and she'll talk to me, and she'll talk me right out of it in a heartbeat. And she will fight for me in a heartbeat. Oh, truck driver. Pepsi truck. Not yet. Not yet. That's coming. That's coming. Boy, pick you up. That's coming. She was laying down earlier, guys. And she was in one of her. I could tell she, and she won't come out and tell me what's wrong. But I could, oh yeah. So I started messing with her. She was loud and started going hurt. I thought she was gonna fall bad. Her sides are hurting. Then I quit. I'd stop because she was getting to the point where she couldn't breathe. Then I'll come in here and say something. Tim should come around and say, Tim, I said, you better snap her out of that. He'll say, well, what's the problem? I tell him. Then he's on her. She'll get to laughing. Then Tim looks at me and says something smart. And I fire back at him. And we go back and forth. She'll be laughing so hard she'll be holding the ribs. Yeah, I know, Dan. That's part of her trouble because every guy she's been with, they took advantage of her because of her. She's been abused. Abused. I've seen the dude. And the dude, I hate to say it this way, but me and the cut brother guys beat the shit out of him. What took the last straw was because I'll see her and we'll see her, man, her face be all puffed out. And Ray beat her. There's between us. That's what I'm talking about now because she ain't out here. But what took the last straw was when he cracked her ribs. Come on. A 5'2", 90-pound woman and you're gonna crack her ribs? Boy, you're in for a beating. I got a few licks in my buddy of mine. On him. And this guy's on the truth. I've seen him come up. One time hit him with his right hand, one time right here. Knocked him back 5 feet. One hit. And he flew back. I looked at him. Seriously? Next day, man, his side of his face puffed out of here. Looked like the size of a golf ball. Or a softball. I walked out because the auctioneer had his auction house Greenfield. I stepped out and he seen me. He went all the way around the sidewalk, walking down. Sure, Dan, sure. So she knows with me, she knows she's going to be well taken care of. And I even told her too, I said, us guys here will be taken care of. Thanks, Dan. Because me and her had to sit down, we had a good half hour, 45-minute talk. I've got patience to work with her. I really do. But she's got to learn to trust. And I know it takes a lot of time to do that. Because she knows here she's well taken care of, she's well protected. There's nothing to worry about. She can... I tell you what, guys, this is the truth. This phone here that I'm using, she can use it. I can leave it with her back there, and I could be up here doing something with Tim and them, and she's got my phone. I said, here's my phone. Take it. She gets on YouTube, and I said, I don't got nothing to hide. Me and her's been back together since Thursday. This past Thursday. And, I mean, it's going to take a little time. But what for her was, I said, here's my phone. And she was kind of, what? I said, here's my phone. I said, you can check everything, anything. I said, I don't got nothing to hide. I really don't. So gives her something to do back there if she wants to get on YouTube or whatever. Yeah, because about 90% of the time, James, she's got my phone. In other words, she confiscated it. I don't say nothing. Tonight, I looked at the time. I said, oh, crap. Then I realized today was Sunday. I'm thinking, oh, man. I said, I forgot about my daggone live. Oops. But anyways, she can do anything on my phone she wants to do. I don't care. Because I got that unlimited plan to where it's got so much data and hotspot and yeah. So just like today was listening to some music earlier. All of a sudden she turned my phone around and started to me and I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I thought you might want to get on your phone for something. I said, no. No, I don't need it. I said, now if somebody calls or something, you can answer the phone, just tell them to hold on. Or somebody texts us, just ignore it. Just like here the other day, bless her little heart. Bless her little heart, she come up, she had my phone, she come up to me, she says, Jeff. I said, what? You have a text message. I said, oh, I do. I said, who's from? The only thing you had to do is just tell them the only thing you had to say was I was unavailable at the moment. And I said, if you see a odd number come up, like an odd number, I was already on my way out, damn. I was already on my way out. I just got to go out there today and give them my 30-day notice, and I'm going to start, because I got to grab some stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and give them a 30-day, they already know I'm moving out from out there, so I'm just going to give them 30-day notice. I got to pick some stuff up today and so forth and so on. So, then all this, for me to be back with her, it wasn't even planned. It was not even planned. She got hold of me Thursday and said, Jeff, she told me what was going on, the situation. I told her, I said, get your butt up here. So she did. She brought all her stuff with her and me and her talked. I said, now you got a home. As you can tell, the reason why I flipped my camera around, guys, like I said, over there is Walmart. Right where my finger is Walmart. That's the farm, the extension office. Right where that little light is, right there, that's the fairgrounds. And like I said, I'll show you the front here. As you can tell, it says auction house. But of course, over there is the bowling alley. As you can tell, this is a pretty good sized building here, guys. That's part of the light. It goes inside the auction house, guys. That's just part. That's the bathroom area for the guys' bathrooms and stuff. But yes, sir, Dan. Yes. Yes. Yeah, right now she's back there asleep. It's going 3 o'clock in the morning. And technically, she really don't know I'm up here. I'm just letting her get her sleep. She's basically catching up on sleep and stuff, guys, because she hasn't slept for like 3 or 4 days prior before she came here. So I'm letting her sleep, do her thing. I'm not going to bother her. I ain't going to wake her up because I'll get cracked. And the relationship did happen at the right time, so everything worked out. New phone, new place, girlfriend. Can't ask for anything better. Oh yeah, she's been coming in. Right now, she's fighting kidney stones right now. She's been fighting kidney stones, so I've been giving her cranberry juice, water, and stuff like that. And I got to go down here in the morning and get her a cranberry thing down at the gas station. Let me put it to you this way: what she wants, she gets. Yes, sir, damn. Yeah, I had it before. They do hurt. But I found out today too, James, that she was doing real good today until she drinks pop. Soon she drinks pop, it flared right back up. So now it's water, and I've been coming up here. She don't have. I wait on her hand foot. She'll say, "I like to have some ice water. I'll be back." I'll come up here, great big glass full of ice water. She gets it. Well, she says, "So I was supposed to go down to the store earlier. Didn't do it. I'm gonna do it in the morning." She says, "Honey," she said, "I need some cranberry juice." I said, "Well, because the guy tonight, I didn't have enough because I didn't know this all going out deep. I didn't know this going to Roosters because I was out there checking on her. Well, one of the guys all going to Roosters, and I looked at him and said, 'Man,' I said, 'Really, right now, I really don't got the money to actually go.' And he says, 'Have you guys ate today?' I said, 'No, not really.' And I said, 'No, not really.' He says, 'I'll be back in a little bit.' He said, 'I'll go get.' I'll go get you guys some McDonald's.' I said, 'Man,' I said, 'you really don't have to do that, dude.' I said, 'I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Guess what? Come back with McDonald's.' I was here because I had to come up and unlock because he forgot his key. But he comes in, this other guy comes in and says, 'Hey, man,' he says, 'your food's back there.' And I was in the middle of drinking a shot. I was like, 'Oh, okay.' So I went back there and ate with her because I hate to see her eat by herself. And she got on to me. She says, you sit down there and you eat.' 'Yes, ma'am.' 'Yes, ma'am.' I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to argue with you. She came in here the other day and I feel so bad for her right now, guys. Because earlier she was literally in tears. In tears. And she says, 'I never cry in front of anybody.' She says, 'You're about the only one I've ever cried in front of.' Okay. I said, 'It's alright.' I said, 'Hey, if you gotta cry, cry. There's no shame in the game of crying.' Whew. I had one kidney stone passed down. I'd rather have it cut off than go through it again. To be honest with you. I hate to see her go through this, man. I really do. And I've been on her. I said, 'You're going to start drinking water, cranberry juice, whatever it's going to take.' And I said, I know when my kidneys hurt me. If I drink too, here's how my kidneys hurt. And I know if I think I'm going to get kidney stone, guys, and my kidneys start to hurt me, this is what I do. I drink me about a gallon of water. If I drink too much, I drink about a gallon of water. And I'll wait for a couple hours. If my kidneys still hurt me, I'll drink another gallon of water. And I'll keep doing it until everything passes. My arthritis was acting up tonight, and she looked at me, and she looked expression on my face. She says, "You're hurting tonight, ain't you?" I said, "Yeah." But I'll sit there and I'll grab hold of that spot and I'll hold on to it. The only time it really kind of hurts her is like towards evening time and night time. I'm surprised she hasn't been out here yet. If she is back or awake, she'll probably say, "Where the hell?" She'll probably say, "Where's you at?" I said, "I was sitting up front talking, watching." She wants a heating pad. So I'm going to talk to Tim about it tomorrow. Well, today, and see what I can do. Um, James, that's what Tim even told, and that's beer. That's what Tim told me tonight. He says you tell her to drink plenty of water, drink cup beers. And that's the reason why Tim gave her some Fireball here the other day. Matter of fact, it was Saturday when he gave it to her. Seems like it made it a little bit worse. But she says, but hey, I passed a couple. Yes, sir. But like she told me the only way she could drink beer, she drinks, like the day before, she's got to drink a bunch of water. But here's another thing too, guys. I have to keep an eye on her too every so often, like especially during the day. If she don't come in or anything, I check on her too because she has seizures too every now and then. And trust me, guys, guys. So what I do at nighttime, I keep an eye on her through the night. I might get maybe about half an hour to an hour and a half worth of sleep. Oh, okay, James. Well, see, that's why I gave her here the other day. I gave her a couple beers Saturday. Say, well, actually Thursday. I gave her like a couple beers. I said, you drink a couple of these beers. But see, guys, I keep an eye on her through the night. She doesn't know it. Well, in the way she does, because I kind of told her. I said, I keep an eye on you. Because I know she's in pain for one. Number two, it can throw, if she gets to, and she kind of warns me ahead of time, if she gets a headache, she'll tell me. Because she says, easy, she says, just if I get a headache, she says, that leads me up to a seizure. She says, I'll usually have one. Well, here the other evening, just like I was back there, we wasn't doing anything else. She told me, she says, I got a headache. Yeah, I bought her like 2 bottles here yesterday morning. So I'm gonna go down here when the gas station opens up, and I'm gonna buy her another thing of cranberry juice. if I have to, I'll go to Walmart. I just got enough change on me to get it. And I told her, how many people or how many guys will sit there and actually do that for you? She says, none. I said, exactly. I said, how many guys that you dealt with that cares enough by God is going to take care of you and watch out for you? Yeah. I said, I ain't like the other guys. I said, I'm on this top. I said, you know me well enough now that I tell you how much this girl loves me. Even though we knew each other for 20 years, she popped a question on me here the other day, guys. For real. Take a guess what the question was. And it's supposed to be vice versa. It's supposed to be the man asking, not the woman. Just take a wild guess. I almost hit the floor when she asked me. I'll wait for one of you guys to say something before I say it. And she means it. Nope. Yeah, I'll give you another hint. It's got to do with something goes on this finger right here. On your left finger. There's another hint. James. Yeah, she asked me to marry her. She asked me to marry her. And everybody knows it in here. So I told her, so what she, anyway, she knows, no, Dan, she asked me to get married. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in here in the auction house tomorrow, is I'm going to post her. For real. Oh no, damn. Oh no. She finally realized that she wants to settle down and have a life. Settle down with me, have a home. Settle down. All of her kids are grown. So we are going to get our. I've been divorced twice, so I gotta go get both marriage license, well, divorce papers. She's gotta go get hers. But what we're going to do prior before that, we're just gonna have it here at the auction house. James, in the way, yes, in the way, no. But she's the type she ain't gonna use me for that. Because she already knew I was fighting for it. She already knew that I was trying to get it through. So But what we're planning on doing before the actual wedding, we're gonna have before we actually get the divorce papers and stuff, we're gonna have a private ceremony, and then get everything squared away. Then we're gonna have the actual wedding, because me and my ex-wife done it. Me and my ex-wife did it. So, and we're gonna have the wedding right here at the auction house. Right here at the auction house, guys. And there's going to be very few people that's going to know about this private wedding. And we are always at Street Size 62 here the other night. And all of us had a beer. One of the guys says, well, let's congratulate Jeff on his new woman. We did. So tomorrow I'm going to... True, James. True. I've known people who's been together for 5 or 10 years before they ever got married. I've known people that 5, 10, 15 years before they ever... Dan, she's the one I've been attracted to, but she, at the time, she was going through a lot of stuff. And where she's been abused and everything, she wasn't in the right state of mind, and she didn't want to bring me into the situation to bring me down. So now she's finally realized that I'm the one. Oh yeah, James. Oh yeah. Because it's like the reality hasn't set in. It hasn't hit. And I've always asked her about it every day, are you sure? Because see, we was together once before. And she couldn't get away from the abusive boyfriend. She couldn't get away from this other guy, and she explained this all to me here the other day. So I mean, I love her to death. I really do. I mean, it's just... Exactly, Dan. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys asking. Don't don't hesitate to ask me anything, because I'll try to answer the question to the best of my honesty. Now I'll give you my honest answer to the best of my ability, guys. And I appreciate you guys doing this. You know, it's just I got to switch position, guys. Sitting on this doggone bench right there was kind of hard. Oh, that's better. But yeah, I mean, would I give up my life for her if something ever happened? Yeah. In a heartbeat. Heck yes. Heck yeah. That's every day, Dan. That's every day. I had to brush my teeth and use mouthwash this morning. Hey, Dan, you don't have to apologize for nothing. I ain't bashful. I'm not bashful, brother. I really ain't. Everybody thinks, oh, well, Jeff's one of them sweet, innocent, kind people. Hmm. She laughs every time I say that. Every time I say, I'll say right in front of you, I'll tell somebody, yeah, I'm sweet, kind, innocent. I'm an angel. I'm an angel with a halo and wings. She'll smack me up beside my shoulder and laugh about it. She's all right. Be surprised what might come out of my mouth sometimes, for real. Especially if I got a couple beers in me. Just for the giggles. Just like Tim in here. Tim ain't bashful, I'm telling you. He doesn't know yet. My boy doesn't know yet. I haven't seen him for a while. This mom really don't give a hootin's crap about him in a way. Sad though. Hey Dan, you know what I used to do? I'll wait till nighttime and I'll get me a flashlight or something, go down to the creek bank. I used to do it. I'll take me some extra set of clothes, change out what I need to change out, put in my new clothes, new pants and stuff. I'll go in the creek. I'll take me a bar of soap, wash rag, shampoo, go in the creek, take a bath. I've done it. Or, or you can go get what you call a camper shower. It's a thing. It's got this tube down. It's got this nozzle that looks like a shower head. In the showers, you fill that thing full. Go down to a creek, fill that thing full of water, let it sit outside and let the heat up in the sun. Hang to a tree somewhere, high enough. And by the time you go ready to take a shower, that water won't be hot. I mean, it'll be hot, but it won't burn you. I used to do that too. But anyways, Tim in here, he ain't bashful. I don't care if we're here at the restaurant, he'll come out and say it. It's just like here the other day, he says, "Hey Jeff." I said, "What?" He said right in front of her, he said, "He's gonna get you some." Before I didn't even say anything, she looked at him and says, "Yeah, he's gonna get it." And I looked at her. Then he looked at me. Yes, I've done that before too, James. I've done it in the sink. I've done it. Oh, wow, Dan. Oh, wow. Well, just like here the other day, we were sitting out here and Tim says somebody, and he says, "Only thing I heard is 8.5." And I said 9. And Tim says, "Jeff." I said, to whipped around right in front of everybody. He says, "How long since you had any?" I said 8.5. Looks at him and says, "See, I told you." I'm thinking, and then I stopped and I looked at him. I said, "Damn you, Tim." And he looked at her, and he says, "Tina," he said, he says, "Somebody's going to be walking bow-legging." She didn't know what to think. And I told her, I said, "Crack back on him." I said, "Crack back on him." I said, "Shit." Oh, yes, Dan. Yes, sir. There's been times I have, there's been times because I didn't have time to take a shower, come down here. Shoot, there's been times I went into their bathroom and there's a bottle of shampoo in there that we use for wash our hands. Shoot, I went and found me an old t-shirt or something that's clean, but they're throwing them away because nobody won't buy them. Shoot, I cut a t-shirt up and washed up that way many a times. I've done that type of stuff many times. But see, I still got access to the shower out there, so me who's gonna go out there tomorrow, take a shower and stuff tomorrow, too. I just washed up here. Well, guys, I'm getting tired and worn out. My battery's my battery's down to 24%. But watch out for the video tomorrow, guys. I will have her on the live, or at least try to, before anybody shows up out here. No, James. But I'm gonna fix that problem. Me and Tim done talked about it. But we'll talk about it more tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna try to get her on my live. I ain't gonna say, you know, but just look out for a regular video. Uh, I'm gonna go over here to Walmart, back to the camping place, and get a couple one of them shower things. They're called camping showers. And anytime, James, anytime. I will catch you guys tomorrow, and we'll talk about it more tomorrow. I'll hopefully have her on. Depends on how she's feeling. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Y'all be careful, be safe, be well. And James, I will send you an email soon, probably later sometime today, since I get the address. I'll let you guys know. So y'all take care.